What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to WWE 2K14 30 Years of WrestleMania. It is now time for Stone Cold versus The Rock, no DQ WrestleMania.
Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 275 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
What an athlete. A 27-year-old prodigy.
I'm telling you, it's good to be the king, but it's got to be great to be The Rock.
The Rock is the #1 man in this business.
The Rock is the kind of man you want representing your organization, not some foul-mouthed guy like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Blue Chipper, folks. Welcome to a fine Monday here on the program. It's a new week. Yes, it is. And it is the go-home week for tables, ladders, and chairs happening this coming Sunday.
Introducing the challenger, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And the rattlesnake is ready. This crowd is jacked. And here we are at WrestleMania 15.
And so, being the go-home week for Raw and SmackDown for TLC, they haven't really announced that much in terms of what is going to happen on Raw or SmackDown. We know that Alexa Bliss is going to have her press conference for Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax, taking questions for that whole thing. And we assume that now that Heath Slater is a referee, he'll be having his first referee job on the show to build toward the thing on Sunday, which I'm assuming they're going to have Slater as the ref for Corbin and Strowman. But again, plans can change. We'll see. That seems like the direction they would go in, but honestly, I don't know. And generally, on paper, TLC has some matches that I want to see. And I'm curious if they continue to extend the McIntyre and Balor deal to a point where we actually get the return of the Demon versus McIntyre. That could be cool, but again, that's still, like, they so sparingly use the Demon that maybe it's not time for it just yet. Maybe we have to wait until SummerSlam or something like that. I don't know. If you don't have the Demon at WrestleMania, then what are you even doing? Because it's WrestleMania, baby. Okay. Lure The Rock at moderates to the entrance ramp. Well, we are nowhere near moderate, so let's go to work here against the Great One. Anyway, we have some New Japan international dates, as in the USA dates for next year. We have January the 30th in California, which that is not really surprising because they've done a bunch of shows there. It is New Beginning in the US, right? Cool, alright. But the surprising part is that 2 days later, February the 1st, we have New Japan in North Carolina, Flair Country. So I'll be curious how tickets sell for that event and how that gets promoted and such. Like, it's not close enough for me to go to, but it's still really cool that they're going to also be hitting the East Coast more often. Because obviously, it's one thing to fly from Japan to California, it's another thing to fly all the way across the US to the East Coast. Like, it's a bit much, especially when you're doing it within a couple of days span there. Within a 1 or 2 day span there, it's a bit much for travel, and then having to work your matches, and then it's a whole thing, right? So, there is that. It's exciting, and I'll be curious to see how they continue to expand upon their US deal. So, there is that. Now, speaking of international, and actually potentially international, we have Cody Rhodes out there teasing the possibility of All In 2, someone dropped, being an international show, perhaps Australia. So that'll be curious if they actually say, all right, we're not going to do New York, we're not going to do any other hot market outside of Chicago, we're going to go to Australia or something like that. So that is certainly a possibility, and now The Rock is a moderate. So let us go lure him. Hey Rock, there's some pie over here. I'm luring you with promises of pie. So bring your strudel over here and get punched in the face. Alright, so it just says, lure him to the entrance. And then several hidden objectives, and Rock's like, don't sing it, just bring it. Look, Rock, we have to go over here by the entrance. So, walk your jabroni beaten pie eating self up over here, and so we can have a cutscene. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Look out here.
And the leg into the, yep. We just played this in 13.
Oh my God.
We just played
leg.
this. So lean the Rock against the announce table and grapple him. Man, that's really funny. Just 2 games in a row. And, like, it wouldn't feel as bad if I wasn't playing them back-to-back, essentially. So, that's amusing. Anyway. Alright, Rock, now we want to walk all the way back to the entrance table. We're not going to brawl, which would be how you would do it in actual wrestling. We're just going to walk, because that's faster than brawling all the way there. Kind of half fighting, half walking, as they do in those matches and such. Anyhow, here we go. So it is lean the Rock on the table. I am the table. And then, yep, over here on the table. And then grapple. And then a cutscene. Boom. Punch you in the mouth. Watch out, JR. Watch out, King. And then yeah, this right here, alright, so this...
A little water break here.
I put that in the thumbnail last time, and YouTube says that's not ad-friendly.
The Rock can do any damn thing he wants to, JR.
And the Rock gets elevated and dropped. The Rock on the announce table.
So here's to ya. You dumb SOB. Give me a hell yeah.
Oh my God! Oh my God! They annihilate the announce table.
So yeah. That was The Rock spitting water in Stone Cold's face is not an ad-friendly thumbnail. I'm not going to do that again. Sorry. I'd like to. It's a funny thumbnail, but yeah. And how the hell does The Rock get up before Stone Cold? How does that happen? Seriously. How does that happen? He went through a table, not me. I hit the elbow. Slobber knocker. Alright. Back in the ring. And here's The Rock and Thez Press. Austin! 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 Look at Austin go. I don't have my hidden objective, so we're just going to hit a stunner here because, you know. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Boom. And that's the bottom line because Blurry Fingers said so. But I don't have... Oh, another small drop. I don't have my hidden objective, so I don't know what to do here. And Rock, you can taunt all you want. Taunt all you want, big man. But until I have an objective, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't going nowhere. So I guess feel free to get yourself away and away and away from Austin as I continue to blurry finger you to oblivion. It's what I do, son. What? He does the hand raise with no fingers. It looks so awkward. Alright, The Rock is now critical. Perform finisher and pin him in 10 seconds on a standing opponent. Alright. I can do that. The educated feet to good use line has been in the game for so long. At least when they replaced Lawler, they changed that. But he's still putting those educated feet to good use. He's just showing him he's here. Okay. Now then. Pick up The Rock. Hit the stunner. And then pin within 10 seconds. Hopefully not going to rope break me. Honestly, it shouldn't matter. Because it should cutscene, right? Or he should kick out. One of the two. And then...
Kick down to the stunner.
He shook it.
Austin is in shock.
Look at this. Here comes
Stone Cold with the chair. Got that.
Oh, and look.
And here's
Tells
Toya.
him he's number one.
A low blow. A low blow by The Rock. McMahon distracted Austin. McMahon just hit the referee.
And then Mankind comes out.
But wait a minute. Wait a minute. My God. There's Mankind.
Oh, no, look out.
Mankind just nailed Mr. McMahon. You can't hit him.
So the problem with telling these historical stories and doing them twice in a row, pretty much, is that it's history, right? So you're telling the same story the same way again, because it's not going to change. The match is the match. It doesn't change. So, And we have not gotten to our Mania moment yet, so that's kind of on our agenda next. Hit that stun gun! Boom! And then the fingers. Mr. Rock, Mr. Maivia, the fingers. Are you gonna get up? Guess what? Oh no, I wanted to Thez press him and I totally botched the running animation into the Thez press. And really, Rock, a couple of punches. No, they weren't even good punches. They were just punches. So, how about some more Stone Cold? Alright, give me my WrestleMania moments, please. And thank you as I stun you. There it is. B. Rock bottom, but no rock bottom. And then stunner. And then we pin The Rock. 1, 2, 3. We're done here. Give me a beer. Give me another beer. Crack a Steveweiser. Toast the belt.
This is going to go down as the darkest day in the history of the WWE.
Yep, alright, now, can that be a thumbnail and be ad-friendly? I mean, it's alcohol. Who knows, man? Who knows? We're going to find out today. Obviously, I keep the other one as a thumbnail because I already got flagged once for that. Same exact scene, pretty much. So, I'll be curious. I'll be real curious if Steve, cracking some Steveweisers here, is going to be ad-friendly or not. Huh. We shall see. And there it is. Give me a hell yeah. Give me, yeah, right, that's one. That's right there. Yes, that. Excellent. We'll do that. Next up is a fatal 4-way match. We're going to cut today a little bit short. I've got so much to do, so much video to edit, so much going on that I just don't have the time to sit here for another 10-15 minutes to do a fatal 4-way matchup because those take some time. As you know, it's a McMahon in every corner. Anyway, that'll be tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel, and I'm out.